Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best outdoor security floodlights.
Starting at number 5.
Blink Outdoor for Floodlight Camera. 4 D-cell batteries power these motion-activated security floodlights by Blink, while 2 AA lithium batteries power the camera. This means you can mount this floodlight camera anywhere you need extra light and surveillance without worrying about where you will plug it or if a solar panel will get enough energy from the sun. The Blink Outdoor for Floodlights 2 LED panels put out 700 lumens in brightness, which is only about half the average of what you can expect from floodlight power, but this is because it's completely battery-powered. The higher the energy consumption, the shorter the battery life, so Blink makes the Outdoor 4 floodlight efficient to deliver on its promise of up to 2 years of battery life. Though Blink makes this big promise, my biggest issue is that the battery life only lasts about 3 months. However, my floodlights go on multiple times each night when I take the dog out or when he decides to chase a rabbit. The user sentiment in Amazon's reviews seems to agree that the battery life doesn't last more than a few weeks or months.
Coming at number 4.
Philips Hue Discover Floodlight. Getting some reliable floodlights to ward away any unwelcome visitors is a great way to tighten the security around your home. However, they're probably not the most welcoming for trick-or-treaters or holiday carolers, unless you can change the colors for different occasions. This Philips Hue Discover Floodlight gives you the option of changing into as many colors as you'd like, all controlled from the palm of your hand on your smartphone. This lets you change the colors to match an event or holiday, or set an ambience of dimly lit warm white to entertain rather than the ultra-bright cool blue you get with most floodlights. The only downside is that you need a Hue bridge to use all of this floodlight's smart capabilities. The hub connects this set together and gives it smart capabilities, so you can use it with up to 50 Philips Hue lights around your home and connect it to Alexa, HomeKit, or Google Assistant. The lights are hardwired, so they can be installed to replace a conventional twin-socket driveway light. Users also complain that this light fixture doesn't include a backplate to install flush in an external conduit box, so it's best when installed in a recessed box.
At number 3.
Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro. The Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro is part of the security company's high-end Pro line of smart devices, which gives its users access to Ring's bird's eye view and 3D motion detection technology. This can be hardwired in a junction box to replace another light fixture, like a dumb floodlight, and connect it to either 2.4 or 5 GHz Wi-Fi. The only downside is that Ring requires a Ring Protect Pro subscription to unlock many of the extra features, like cloud storage, as this camera doesn't allow for local storage. Buyers love the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Pro's image quality and how reliable it is at notifying motion alerts. I find that the Ring app is intuitive to use, even while setting up this device's pro features, like the bird's eye view and 3D motion detection. Like other Ring devices, the Floodlight Cam Wired Pro works seamlessly with Alexa and Echo devices, so users can stream their live feeds and get notifications on their Echo Show and Fire TV devices.
Number 2 of my list.
Blink Wired Floodlight Camera. This Blink Wired Floodlight is the best floodlight and camera combo for a tight budget. If you're trying to set up a security light with in-depth surveillance in the form of a security camera, this combo is easily installed in a junction box. The biggest benefit of this camera and floodlight combination is that you don't have to pay for an extra monthly subscription if you don't want to, as you can add a separate Blink Sync module for local storage. Unfortunately, a common complaint among users is that the Blink wired floodlight camera is that it loses connectivity easily. This is probably in part because it's only compatible with 2.4 GHz networks, which often tend to be congested. This unit must be hardwired, so an existing junction box is a great place to install it. The camera will get constant power from the wiring, so it'll always be available to check in on, whether the lights are on or off.
And number 1.
Eufy Security E340. The Eufy Security E340 floodlight is one of the market's most effective outdoor security floodlights, with 2 LED light panels that emit 2000 lumens. The E340 is part of a lineup of Eufy devices with 2 motion tracking cameras, a 2K telephoto to capture details up to 50 feet away, and a 3K wide-angle camera that captures all the action. Having tested this and other competitor products for the past few months, I've determined this is the best option for a smart outdoor security floodlight. I keep mine on in the ambient setting each night on a schedule so we can have the outdoor illumination from dusk until we go to bed. This floodlight camera stores footage locally in the Eufy Security Homebase S380 or on a 128GB microSD card, eliminating the need to pay monthly fees. The dual-camera floodlight requires a hardwired installation and can be mounted on a wall or ceiling or installed in a junction box. Opinions on performance are mixed among buyer reviews, but some mention that the camera can be prone to false alerts, which I have experienced below. This was initially helped by adjusting the sensitivity, but subsequent firmware updates to my device appear to have also solved most of this problem.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.